What's up guys, today I want to talk about how you can improve your mechanics in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3. Now before you say, what could you possibly know about improving mechanics? You should just trust me because I know a lot. Now let's get on with the video. So the first tip is playing against better players. The reason I say this is because the friends you probably play with now get destroyed by you. And when you continue to play with your friends that aren't better than you won't learn from anything or get better. I'm not saying you should leave your friends. I'm saying that I think you should play with better players so you could actually learn and start improving. You can find tons of people on Discord servers to 1v1. Now as you can see, I am playing with a friend of mine who is absolutely destroying me. And some of you may say, oh my god, playing against players that are better than me and clapping me all the time makes me mad and it's annoying. But if you actually observe them and find out what they're doing to kill you, and you copy their techniques, you'll actually start to improve rapidly, and they'll be like, oh, how is he killing me? It makes no sense. After a while, I figured out why he was killing me, and it was because he plays smarter and a lot faster than I do. So I decided to play smarter and increase my mechanical speed, and I actually started to kill him. And that's the next thing I want to talk about, and that is playing faster. And before you start saying, what do you mean playing faster, Zenoku? Do you know how dumb you sound? Like, chill, calm down, buddy. Let me explain what I mean. Okay, so what I mean by playing faster is basically having a better reaction time, just like all the pros do. For example, like Benji Fishy, the way he moves his character and his screen is a perfect example of what I mean by having a better reaction time. A way to practice your reaction time and speed is by practicing your movement. The next tip I want to talk about is slowing down your editing speed and your crosshair movement. I know I said you should play faster earlier, but as you play slower, you won't miss any edits or shots. After a while, you should start picking up the speed and challenge yourself, and then you won't miss any more edits nor shots during those times. I used to be just like some of you, and I kept playing fast when I never actually tried to play slow before and focus on my crosshair movement and my placement. So as soon as I started slowing down, I saw a major improvement, and I picked up the speed later on, and it actually helped me improve my editing and my crosshair movement. Another thing you want to do is practice your triple edits. Triple editing is very important because it helps you with your mechanics and your editing speed. As you can see in this clip, I'm messing up a lot, and that's why I say you should slow down your mechanics and practice your crosshair placement and movement. So a tip for you when you're triple editing is you always want to touch the square where it barely initiates and edits. And you keep doing that for every build piece that you go through. That's why triple editing is hard for most people, because you would sometimes mess up when you don't have that great crosshair placement, and that's what you should always work on. Another thing I want to talk about is tunneling. Tunneling is very important because it helps you with your crosshair placement and it helps you get better at editing. So when you're editing, like I said earlier, you always want to touch the tiles where it barely initiates, and then you edit. Tunneling is very hard for some of you, but I'm pretty sure that most of you know how to do it. But make sure you always practice different variations of tunnels so you could get it down and get better at editing. The last tip I want to give you is consistency, patience, and having a good mentality. Consistency is key because if you're not consistent, you won't get better. You should always practice every day for about 15 to 30 minutes, and I'm sure that you'll see improvement. But make sure you take breaks. And the reason why I say patience is because not everything comes fast. Sometimes stuff will come slow in life, sometimes it will just be there right when you start. And having a good mentality is another thing you should always do, is because if you don't have a good mentality and you don't think you could be there and you don't think you can make it, you actually won't make it. But once you actually have that good mentality and you start saying, oh, I could do this, then you actually will start improving, and you'll start getting better at editing, and your mechanics will improve. Like, I believe in you guys, and I know that you could do it. But make sure you drop a like and sub to my channel if you'd like to see more, and comment down below what videos I should make next and how I did on this video, because I was very nervous to make this video. But thanks for watching. Peace.